Welcome back to Fox Morning News. A fun event is happening tonight. Nitro Circus presents the Next Level Tour in Myrtle Beach, and we are going to be joined today by a special guest. We're joined by Jared McNeil. He's a Nitro Circus athlete. We are going to give you a little bit of background on Jared first. He's got an impressive resume here. He's from Australia. He moved to the U.S. in 2010, and since his move, he's won 9 X Game medals. That's right.
Yep.
Wow. He is also a 2-time first-place champion of the Monster Energy Cup Biggest Whip competition, and this is just to name a few. Jared, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
We're super excited to have you here. So if you could just briefly off the top, kind of give us an idea of what the Nitro Circus is all about. What are you guys going to be doing tonight?
Yeah, so pretty much we're a live action sports touring group. So we travel the world performing shows. We started off with the motorcycle tour this year. The first time we've ever had it, and bringing it here to Myrtle Beach. It's going to be pretty cool. We've had a few stops so far, and we're finishing off the tour, and it's going to be pretty full on. It's going to be pretty cool.
Now, what all does it take to put a tour like this on? I mean, it has to be super hard work.
Yeah, massive production. Nitro Circus has a massive crew behind them. Obviously we've been doing this for 8 years. We know what we're doing now. We travel the whole world doing these shows, and it's a big production. A lot of time goes into this, and then obviously us riders have a pretty big part in the show, and we spend a lot of time at home practicing through the weeks, and then designated tour stops. We do practice days and things like that, so it's pretty full on.
Okay. And James and I are actually going to be there tonight.
Yes.
We're very excited about this. He's bringing his kids, because this, wow, check out the video. I mean, but it's still kid friendly, right?
Massive family orientated.
Okay, and that's absolutely nuts. Now, one thing I'm kind of curious about is, I mean, not everybody can do this.
No.
You never know. I mean, I could
sure.
go out there
You
and be a
haven't tried.
natural, right?
Anyone can do it.
But how many years did you work to be able to do some of these stunts?
I mean, I'm 27 now. Started riding when I was 2.5 years old, and it takes a lot of time, lots of time. With any sport you do around the world, in action sports, I mean, it just takes a lot of time, muscle memory, just going through the motions, spending a lot of bike time, fitness, everything like that. It all comes into one. But definitely lots of preparation for what we do. It's a pretty gnarly sport, what we do, and
Are we seeing some of you on there?
Yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, just there in the background doing the whips. That's what I'm most known for. So, Yep.
Well, when I was growing up riding motorcycles, like the biggest trick was the tail whip.
Yep.
And I mean, I don't think I've seen you guys do that since the 90s. You guys are doing more and more, and it seems like each year you're trying something new. I saw a front flip on a snowmobile.
Yep.
That's just nuts. So what are you guys coming up with next?
Oh, I mean, it doesn't end. You think, oh yeah, we've hit the limit, but nah, freestyle motocross is definitely evolving. It's getting bigger and better. We've got new ramps like we've got on tour today, and you're going to see some pretty big stuff tonight in the show, and then in the future, I'm sure you're going to see a lot bigger stuff. It's just getting unbelievable what's going on.
Double backflips?
Yeah, double backflips. You might even see one tonight.
That's new for like this year. Past couple of years, isn't that relatively new?
It's pretty new. It's been around for a little while now. Travis was one of the first guys to do it, and there's a few dudes doing it now. But we have a guy here, Harry Bink, who's going to put one on tonight. So be on the lookout. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, you will be happy.
A lot of terminology I don't understand just happened right now. But as you can tell, James has been a big fan for a long time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's funny because this is one of the things that my 7-year-old daughter has been bugging me about
to
go see. So she's interested to come see it too. So
Any females in tonight's show?
Tonight there won't be any females. There's a couple girls that are normally on tour. They're out of action at the moment. Just with what we do, it's pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
So but there is girls normally on tour, and it's definitely a girl thing. Like, girls can get into these sports. I mean, skateboard, BMX, moto, there's a lot of females in this industry, so it's good.
Good.
Well, if you watch any of these sports like this, especially with Travis Pastrana, grew up watching him, you always get the question, how many broken bones have you had? With these days, you guys get to practice in the foam pit.
Yeah.
So we didn't have that back then.
Yeah, we've got the foam pit and the airbags, but no, you can still get hurt in there. My friend just did his knee the other week on our airbag, and 3 weeks ago I did my shoulder. So yeah, it's It's pretty common in this.
It's kind of dangerous. A little bit of danger going on there,
Yep.
but I think that's kind of what makes it exciting for people watching.
Can't be wrapped up in cotton wool.
Yeah. All right, just a few details I'm going to give you. The Nitro Circus, it's tonight at 7 o'clock. If you want tickets, ticketreturn.com. That's where you can go to get those tickets. The tickets range in price between $29 and $79. I do believe there's also a VIP package. You could also get that as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. You can come out, see us, and see Jared, the main attraction, besides us, But thank you so much, Jared.
Thanks
we
for
really
having me.
appreciate it.
Cheers.
We're really excited to see this. Derek?